Man, I fucking hate 2026, right? It's just a new 2016, right? Man, 2026 is getting crazier and crazier and running, Oh my god, I'm about to go A-ship and I'm gonna end up in the mental hospital, right? I want to say this, man. If I beat the time that I send this video, if it happens before 2026 and I'm gonna go in a mental hospital, I'll go so crazy, I'll yell and loud, so loud that even, like you can hear my voice miles and miles away, But yeah, but there's just no way I can beat Nick Bare in a marathon, right? Or something like that, right? If I beat all the time that I predicted, if I could run under all these time, then I'm just gonna go so crazy that, man, 2026 is even crazier than 2025, right? 2026 is gonna be the crazy year in running. Oh, it's the year of the horse. It's so scripted, right? I hate this planet, I hate everything, This is so scripted, You just read the script on the wall, and you know what my accomplishment will likely outcome look like, right? I only planned this up a 450 mile this year, but look like I may even break that pretty easily, But yeah, yeah, I know Nick Bare, he's a 239 marathoner, I mean, most people, like athletic. I'm not even athletic, and I have, autistic. I have most, this able body world. Person, with disability run a 240 marathon, 6-minute mile pace, fucking insane. That's gotta be the fucking craziest thing I ever heard in my life, right? Yeah, craziest thing. Just a couple of years ago, I was lucky enough to run a sub 42 minute, 10K run, back in, mid 2024, I just hate my body. I think I cannot get any faster, but I don't know why, it's just genetic. I just didn't work hard. I work hard and I have genetic disorder, that caused me to run insanely so fast, it's even, my god, I have a disease that's even 10 times worse than on steroids, right? Don't be surprised, if I beat Nick Bare in marathon, his marathon, and not in the high rocks, time too. If I can beat Nick Bare in anything, then I'll go so crazy. I just want to hop off this planet and never come back to this planet ever again, right? There's just no way I can beat Nick Bare, right? And his mile time day, it's not 4:53. It gotta be 4:40 or fast, way faster than that now. I think Nick Bare needs to run faster, but so sad for him, His body just gave on him. Obviously, because he got hit by an accident and all stuff, but there's the message, like 2026 is just crazy, 2025, like I plan to run this distance for only 5 miles, but I ran that goal pace for 10 miles, But I couldn't do it because, my body refused to. But my body is just so weird these days, man. It's just so weird. I don't know how I ran a sub 5-minute miles in a matter of months, not years. And I'm still getting, much faster than I did before. It's just because of my body, It's not because of me. It's just my body's just so crazy, man. I have a crazy ass body and a crazy ass stupid planet, right? Yeah, it's because we have fucking Donald Trump run the country, some fucking retarded ass idiot, Now I have the adrenaline to push myself to run really, really, really hard, I might end up being Nick Bare, I might end up, surprising a lot of people, man, right? I feel like a lot of people not be surprised, because I go crazy. When you go crazy, you're gonna, get way exponentially stronger, right? Man, they're even more crazier than COVID, man. I thought 2020 is gonna be the hardest year of my life, but man, 2026, I run my PR, distances in 2020, it's gonna feel like a jog. It's not gonna feel that challenging. I feel like I'm gonna just jog, and then feel like nothing ever happened to my body. My body won't even feel a dent, a pain, not a dent, right? Man, 2026 is just fucking berserk, man. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. Oh my goodness, man. Now it's a long pause, you know. 2026, I might run so crazy, man. So crazy. I plan to run sub 3, but you know, but for some reason, if I even just take my cut by just like Carawell, I may dip on the 240. Oh my goodness, man. Why did I say that? Yeah, I remember back in 2019, you know, I ran like a 1901 minute, you know, like 5K run. I ran so hard, so super hard, you know, like, man, I thought I'm gonna die. I almost died that day, you know, because I run so hard. Man, I wish I would have died that day, so that way, you know, I don't have to deal with this crazy world. But man, the minute we get to 2026, you know, I'm running that for like 10 times the distance, you know, and Bison survive. It's utterly insane, man. Utterly insane. I have to make a lot of you because this world is just getting out of control. This is out of control, you know, like how the hell you ran it all out, you know, for like 1 time this, now you can go 10 times this, and you know, people even a lot more people are dying from running, you know, dying here left and right. Not an exaggeration of the story, but yeah, we all know that a 220, 120, you know, half marathon, 240 half marathon, all 5Ks under 19 minutes, man. All sub 19 minutes, and they were all faster. My average 5K run's only 19 minutes now. Because of my stupid body depleted one time, yo, it went over 20 minutes. Right? I remember, yo, people was just like, oh, they're dying, they're rolling, and they're injured, trying to run sub 20-minute 5K. I don't know what is going on with me, man. It's just a lot of weird news going on. Just lots of weird things. I do not know, man.